Okay, so guys, basically in this video, we're going to be finding out how we can make money on Bybit without we necessarily trading. Okay, you might be a newbie, probably you don't know anything about how to take trade on Bybit or how to actually scout for coin that will make you profitable. Don't worry, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually make money on Bybit without you necessarily doing any of those hard lifting. Okay. So what we're going to be doing today on Bybit is called copy trading. You might want to ask, what is copy trading? Copy trading is a process whereby professional traders trade on Bybit platform, but all you need to do is just to connect your Bybit account to their own account. Okay. Now, when they make money, definitely you're going to be making money. But when they make losses, you're also going to be making losses. And that is the reason why I'm going to be showing you how to avoid those that are going to be making losses, okay, in order to put you in a profitable state, okay? Anyways, when I get into the video proper, you'll be able to understand all I'm trying to say. So make sure you take out your time to watch this video right from the beginning to the end so you get well informed on how to make money on Bybit without you necessarily trading, okay? Let's go. Okay, so as you can rightly see, this is the platform of Bybit, okay? So I want to believe that before you get to this particular stage, you must have registered your account. If you don't have an account on Bybit already, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description of the video. It's going to be the first link in the description of the video. Just click on that link and you'll be able to sign up on Bybit, okay? So when you sign up on Bybit, okay, you're just going to come up here. Okay, you can see those stuff up here. You can see crypto market, you can see trade and all that. All you need to do is just to come to where it says tools here. Okay, you see these tools. When you hover your mouse over the tools, you're going to see what is called copy trading at the top here. Okay, you can see copy trading. Now when you click on this copy trading, it's going to bring you to this interface. Okay, now this is where the magic is going to be happening, right? So if I scroll down here, you're going to be seeing that we have different traders, different crypto traders down here. Okay, so they trade different kind of coins that are tradable on the Bybit platform. Okay, so all you need to do now is to find a trader that is profitable and is suitable for you in order for you to be able to make money on the Bybit platform. Okay, so if you check up here, you're going to be seeing that after this leaderboard here, you're going to be seeing where we have top balance traders, you're going to be see top ROI. Okay, now when you see this top ROI, right, this one means traders that have highest return on investment. Okay, they're going to see our top pick. Now on these top picks, these are the traders that Bybit themselves have chosen for whoever wants to copy on their platform. Okay, then you can see top new talent. Okay, now these are new traders that somehow doing well on the platform of Bybit trading. Okay, there you can see boosted traders, you can see high followers, you can see lowest drawdown. Now amongst all those different categories, I'm going to be showing you the one that I have tested, okay, and that I believe is the best for you to copy their trade. Okay, so what we're trying to guide against is you not losing your money, okay? Because you see, most of those guys you see here on this top balance, top ROI, most especially on this top ROI, these are guys that take very high risk on their account. So they don't really mind blowing their account, but they are, if the trade go in their favor, they're going to be making a whole lot of money. But if it goes against them, most likely they're going to blow their account. So we don't want to go with people like this because their risk is very, very high. Now, the set of traders we want to go with is this one that says lowest drawdown. You can see this one where my mouse is lowest drawdown. Now, these guys, they are very, very minimalistic in their risk. Okay, they don't take too much of risk, but most of them are also still very profitable. Okay, now if you check this one here that says this top ROI here, you can see their return on investment is very high. These guys can make crazy returns for you, but at the same time, in a single trade, it's possible that you're going to lose your whole money. Okay, so we don't want to go with this kind of traders. Okay, so then you see this ones also, this one that is highest followers, these ones they have good number of persons copying their trade, okay? But at the same time, sometimes when you look at their drawdown, you can see 19% here, you can see 7%, 5%, and all that, okay? But like I rightly said from my experience, we're going to be going with this lowest drawdown. So let's click on this lowest drawdown. Now, if we click on this lowest drawdown, you can see their drawdown. You can see the drawdown of this guy in the last 30 days is just 2.3%. This one is 2.5%, 0.3%. This one is 12%, okay? But also, if you look at their ROI, you can see plus 50%. 50% in 30 days is no small money, okay? That is a whole lot of profit for you to be making 30% return on investment for 30 good days. That is good. 25%, 30%, 12%. You scroll down, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of them here, 53%, 33%, and all that, okay? So let's click on this particular one, this Bitcoin warrior, okay? And let's look at his statistics before we now decide whether to copy his trade or not, okay? So we click on this, okay? It's going to bring you to his page here, okay? So I'm going to be showing you things you need to look at for. Now, mind you, when you copy this guy's trade and they make profit for you, they're going to be taking a portion, just a fraction of the profit they make for you, okay? In the case of this Bitcoin warrior, if he trades for you, if you copy his trade and you make profits, you can see here, you're going to be taking 10% of the profit is going to be making for you. I think that is quite okay. It's very, very minute. Just 10% of the profit is going to be making for you, okay? Let's take a pause and talk about our online security. See, the internet today isn't as open and simple as it used to be. Some content is restricted by location, website tracks your every move, and managing multiple accounts can feel impossible without getting flagged. Now, whether you're trying to browse privately, access geo-block content, or securely manage multiple accounts, you need a tool that gives you full control over your online identity. And that is where GoLogin comes in, all right? Now, we're going to be getting all of these features with GoLogin: unblock any content, full digital privacy, multi-account management, works securely from anywhere, no IP bans, no tracking, and also you're going to be getting 2 gigabytes of free residential browsing, right? So you see, if you want privacy, security, and complete online freedom, GoLogin is the tool you need. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description of the video. Go click that link and you'll be able to get started for free and get 2 gigabytes of residential browsing. All right, let's go. Now, you can see his followers is 155, okay? You can see trading days. He's been on this platform for 50 days. Now, these are some of the things you need to look at for before you start copying anybody. You have to make sure that the person is not just on this platform for 10 days or 5 days and you start copying that person. The person must have stayed on the platform for more than 30 days, for 30 days or more than 30 days, okay? With that, you'll be able to judge if the person is good in trading or not, okay? Now, you can see, when you scroll down now, you're going to be seeing his statistics. You can see statistics here is very good. You can see his return on investment is 50.56%, okay? You can see his win rate, 98.19%. This is something you have to pay attention to, the win rate, okay? Pay attention to the win rate. If the win rate is below 60, trust me, for me personally, I don't copy that trader. The win rate has to be from 70% upward, then I'll be able to copy the traders, okay? Then you can see his followers PNL. You can see plus 6, that is 6,703. That is the profit and loss that he has made for his followers, okay? You can see his maximum drawdown, very, very minimal, just 2.3% of what he's trading. I think that is quite okay, okay? Now look at his win rate. In the last 30 days, this guy has not lost a trade. You can see it here. Win rate 1,198. You can see loss, 0 loss. He has not lost a trade. Now, to confirm that, if you come down here, you can see here, you can see most of his trade are on green. Now, probably this particular trade that he has taken today, okay, he just took this trade. So that might be the trade that he lost, this particular one, but probably because the day has not ended, that is why they've not updated it here, okay? But if you check here, you can see almost all his trade are on green, meaning this guy is a very good trader, okay? Then here you can see some of other persons that are copying his trade and making money from this guy, okay? So make sure you pay attention to these things: win rates, okay, return on investment, and also the max drawdown, okay? If these things are okay, If the max drawdown is less than 5%, it's a good trader, okay? For me, that is the way I actually judge it. But you can see this guy has just 2.3% maximum drawdown. And check out his win rate. So just make sure whenever you come to this performance, okay? Look at this performance. That is where you'll be able to know if this person is a good trader or not, okay? And if you want to see some of his trade, you're going to click on this that says trade here, okay? Then you're going to come down here. You're going to see, you can see his trade here. You can see his trade here. He trade Dodge, Hype, and SROP. These are his trade here. If you click more, you'll be able to see more of his trade here, right? You can see most of his trade actually are positive trades. You can see them here, okay? Now, if you want to copy this person, what you need to do is this, okay? You're going to click on this button here that says copy, okay? You're going to click on this button here. So let's copy it. Let's click on it. Now, for this guy, the minimum amount you can use to start trading or copy his trade is $200. Now, for some other traders, you can use less than that to actually copy them, okay? You can use less than that to copy them. So let's check out this other guy, this Dr. Crypto. If you click on this copy trade here, for this one, you can see if you have $100, you will be able to copy his trade, okay? So you can see his own is quite less. Now, for some of that traders, you can even see $50, okay? But in this case, let's go with this one that we are looking at already. So here you're going to put in the amounts of funds you want to use to copy his trade. In this case, make sure it's nothing less than $200, okay? Assuming you want to go with Bitcoin or this particular trader here, okay? Now, I will advise you to leave every other parameter the way it is, because if you start changing most of those parameters, so here, let's assume you're trading with $300, you're going to put in your $300 here, or you're going to put your $200, $1,000, depending on how much you want to start using to copy his trade. You're going to put it here, okay? Now, if you want more setting, you're going to click on this more setting here, right? Then it's going to open up more parameters for you, all right? You're going to scroll down here. Normally, I do advise people to leave all these settings the way they are, okay? But if you want to put your own personal stop loss, you can decide to put your stop loss. Probably you want to say, oh, I have just $200 to copy this guy's trade, but if my crypto depletes up to $100, please close the trade. Then here you can decide to put your own stop loss that you want to put on it, okay? You can see here, say, please enter a value per copy stop loss, okay? So here you can decide to put an amount like $100. If this guy loses my money up to $100, please close the trade. You can decide to put that there, okay? But if you decide to leave it just the way he has set up his own trade already, it means that he's going to be taking percentage. Let's assume on his own personal account, if he loses 5% of his account, then on your own account also, you'll be able to lose 5%, or you're going to be making profit of 5%. So his stop loss automatically becomes your stop loss. His take profit automatically also becomes your take profit, okay? Do you understand that? That is the way it actually works, okay? If you leave the whole parameter, the only thing you need to do here is just to put in the amount you want to use to copy him here. If you put that here, and you just come down here, then you click on this button here that says copy here, okay? If you click on that button that says copy, then automatically everything that he has set up in his account is what is going to apply to your own account, okay? So that is the way you'll be able to make money on Bybit without you necessarily going through the rigorous process of you finding coin that will be profitable for you, or you going to analyze some coin on whether this one is going to buy or is going to sell. Is Bitcoin going to sell or is going to buy? Without you doing all those analysis, copy trading can actually help you to become profitable on the platform of Bybit, okay? Now, if you don't really understand anything on this, you can actually ask me in the comment section of this video, okay? So guys, that's all I'm going to be showing you on how to make money on Bybit without you necessarily doing all the heavy lifting yourself, okay? And if you got value from this video, don't forget to like the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Do take care of yourself, and bye-bye for now.